Good afternoon to friends from the media for this special media briefing on the two upcoming visits of the Honorable Prime Minister. So, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji will depart tomorrow morning for his visits to France and UAE. The first segment of this two-country visit will be a visit to France. He'll reach Paris by midday tomorrow. The visit to France is for July 13th and 14th at the invitation of His Excellency Mr. Emmanuel Macron, the President of France. This would be Prime Minister's sixth visit to France. After Prime Minister reaches in Paris midday tomorrow, his first interaction would be with the Prime Minister of France during the remainder of day tomorrow, as also with the President of the French Senate, Mr. Gérard Larcher, on the same day. In the evening tomorrow, Prime Minister has an introduction scheduled with the Indian community, which would be followed by a private dinner to be hosted by President Macron at Élysée Palace in honor of the Prime Minister. The major official and ceremonial part of the visit will start on the 14th, which is with the Prime Minister's participation at the French National Day celebrations, Bastille Day. This is a very, very special gesture extended by France to Prime Minister Modi. As part of our participation in the Bastille Day celebrations, a large tri-services contingent from India will also participate in the Bastille Day parade, along with 3 Indian Air Force aircraft, which would also take part in the flypast after the Bastille Day celebrations. The program on the 14th also includes meeting with the President of the French National Assembly, Mrs. Brun-Pivet, and series of other meetings with the thought leaders and prominent business people. There is going to be another ceremonial reception at the Élysée Palace on the 14th, later in the evening, which will then be followed by delegation-level discussions led by Prime Minister Modi and President Macron. The two leaders will also interact with the CEOs from both countries under the rubric of India-France CEO Forum. The program in France would conclude with a state banquet to be hosted in honor of Prime Minister in the evening of 14th of July at the iconic Louvre Museum.